Hey everybody, welcome back to Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Travis.
And we're playing Nioh. Travis just vanquished the water boss in the water level.
It's hard.
He solved the water temple.
Yeah.
And now we're going forward.
Yeah, we are. Oh no, got too excited.
Travis, if you keep doing this same MO with the bosses, my heart won't be able to take it.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to go on blood pressure medication.
Winning with one shot close from death. With no heals
he's planning
left.
to invade the western provinces are progressing. Good. No, that's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
Send a foreigner.
That way, if he dies, no one cares.
Tokugawa's stronghold.
What? Pledge their allegiance him? They missed a word.
Don't worry about it.
Is this the guy that I met on the stairs with the hat?
With the sweet ass lion or
Yeah,
tiger or
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
That
Maybe.
guy? On the right? I think
Maybe.
it is.
I don't remember.
Because he looks like Toshiro Mifune. And I said that about him before.
Oh, okay. Nice mustache. Almost as nice as mine. Almost.
Everybody loves your Marcus mustache.
My mustache, yes.
No, everybody loves your Marcus mustache. I'm
what?
talking to your mustache.
I wish this was the first time that you would talk directly into my mustache, but people at work have told me, because I've thought about shaving it and stuff, and they said, if you shave it, you would lose your following. I'm like, I don't have a following.
What are you talking about following?
They're like, people will just hate you.
No, there's seriously a huge bunch of people at your work that you don't even know who worship you.
I was wondering what that shrine was doing in the back closet. But
The black arts keep him alive. Look at his face. I mean,
it's so ugly.
what you can see of it. What?
Whoa, Edward Kelly, fancy meeting you here. All of his tattoos remind me of Full Metal Alchemist.
I think you said that.
All of his tattoos remind me of Full Metal Alchemist.
I think you said that.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't want to trust this Edward Kelly guy.
Nor would I. He's a creep. I thought we were looking at his chest for a second. Like that was in his chest.
He would put it there if he could. Hey, you earned a trophy. Nice job.
Ha. I mean, that's cool.
All right, now what? I'm trying to remember which is the next.
Now we get to level.
I'm trying to remember
Maybe
which is the next
once,
area.
twice.
Oh yeah, you can leave the thing.
The ocean roars again. Oh, I just got a bunch of stuff. Twilight Mission. Yeah, I love Twilight Mission. Oh yes, ninja stuff.
Yeah. So the guy that was talking right there in the red hat or the red dress and the black hat,
Yeah.
he's portrayed as being a petty, childish dickhead in a bunch of games and throughout history and stuff.
Apparently, he was not well liked.
And apparently he didn't win because history is written by the winners, So if he would have won,
If he had won, he'd be
manly,
he'd be heroic.
yeah,
Everybody
brave,
Everybody
cunning.
would love him. That should be good.
That should be good.
To level once. I killed the boss. You still can't level, asshole. It's because I'm so over leveled and powerful.
Dark Souls, baby.
Dark Souls, baby. Boom.
Your dex is so high, Travis.
I know, right?
You have the best dex. So, yeah, after you're done here and we go back to the world map, you should scan and see what...
So, should I do this, or should I go on to the next level?
You can do them. I do them.
Should we do this for the channel?
No. I mean, you could do once if you beat it the first time. Let's try it. Do it.
Let's do that. What is training? How would I not?
Do it.
Okay.
The people at home want to see what it is, Travis. They don't want to be bored if you get defeated, but they still want to see what it is.
Oh, okay.
You'll probably get this one. You're great. So,
But it's a dojo. How would I fail at a dojo?
that's a good point.
What if I do fail then? It's really embarrassing.
I've failed a bunch of times. Not at
no.
this one, of course, but at others.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Godfather. Am I? Oh, is that the training? Okay, I wasn't prepared. must never bow down to your enemy. I got that from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thanks,
You
Shredder.
sounded just like.
Shredder? Yeah, because I am Shredder. Oh, he's kicking my
I'm
ass.
wondering what that mousy face.
Pull it together. I know. I really should.
So you have all these tools.
I know. I'm doing it. No.
You
No
have,
way.
yeah.
Quit blocking, guy.
Fucking.
Don't you know you're not supposed to block?
Well, he is doing it effectively.
How I'm kicking.
He has different tools than you do.
I like how you're. I'm all like, how can you lose at a dojo? You
It
nerd?
doesn't say freed from this mortal coil. It says
know.
failed. And so that's what it is, everybody.
No, I'm gonna keep doing it because I must never fail.
Be good.
Right. Dick.
Oh man, he is your superior in every way.
Poison him. No! It's gonna poison me.
You did it. You poisoned him.
Good. I'm gonna run away now.
Let the
As-
poison do its job.
Yeah. Yup.
Get him. So Danielle's like really sick today,
Oh.
and I had told her that I was coming over, and she's fine with that, whatever. But I guess I didn't make clear that I was going to be here for a very long time,
Right.
over the course of the night. Like, depending on how the night went, I was
Nice.
like, maybe not wanting to drive home. And
No! Ran out of energy.
She was very upset about that.
Oh, wow.
Because she was all like, I'm sick, and the dogs, and no, you're not staying tonight. I'm like, okay, sorry.
I think you just stay anyway.
But I can't. I'd get in trouble. I'm not very good at being in trouble.
Sorry. What's it like not having any balls?
It's very freeing. I can cross my legs and not have to worry about scrunching things together. How many bumps does this guy have?
I know,
on.
right? I'm gonna kill him with fucking caltrops.
Oh, do it.
One more. Oh, what is that?
You have another set? Oh,
No. We're good. I already won.
you took his honor.
That's all I really wanted.
Look at him, he's exhausted.
You
What a
get
puss.
Joan in apparel.
I wonder if they give you armor sets based on your build type, because I feel that I get a lot of really good mage sets.
Maybe you just notice them. You just ignore everything else, because that's what I do.
That could be it.
I just ignore all my heavy and medium armor.
But I mean, I
just
go
let
through-
it pile up and pile up and pile up and never sell it. I'm carrying literally thousands of pounds worth of armor on myself.
You're carrying thousands of Amarita worth of stuff.
That's true too. Yeah, but no, they don't sell for very much unless I do the fancy stuff. Ninja pose. And what else? I can't. Oh, there.
And nothing else.
What's a shinobi box?
Never used it. Oh, I bet you it is after you're done using all of your ninjutsu items and you use a shinobi box, you can get a certain percentage of them back.
No.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, because there's a brush that you can do that with magic things.
You might be right.
There,
But that
it's
is
right there.
cool. I have a bunch of them already. Unless he gave me 3. 30% of the maximum number of items you can carry. That's actually super cool. It's just after you used up everything.
Yeah. I've never used that or the sacred brush effectively, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it does. Go ahead and scan the other missions real quick.
Scan?
Well, I just want to see, because it
I
tells
can
you.
already go to the next region.
Yeah. Because so this one you can do and get a guardian spirit, which I think is awesome.
Is this the coolest one?
I don't remember.
Then what
that
do
was.
I want it? But I just have to do the level again though, but a different mini quest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a smithing thing. And then this one's another sub. The
Gesture.
bridge of bone.
That one's a pretty short one.
I can start making sticky pots of my own.
Gross.
The
You get 2
three
spirit guardians
angry
here.
gods.
So-
So hard because I get 2. You
Well,
think-
so those 2 spirit guardians are the 2 that you had to choose from in the beginning, or the 3 you had to choose from in the beginning. Those
oh,
are
the ones
those
I
are the
missed
other
out
2.
on.
Yeah.
Got it. Yokai. Young Onmyo. Okay, great. Which one should I do? Coach?
Well, come over here as well, because
yeah.
this one.
The Magata.
Oh yeah, that one's
Magatama of fire.
that one's no good.
And it's the silver again.
Yeah. Well,
Am I done with all the main missions in this area?
Yes.
But there's only the 2.
Yes.
There's not 3.
Push square.
Do you think I should move on to the next zone?
Oh, that's total like overall missions that you've completed. Okay. You can always come back
That's true, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself
and then have to double back.
and get it.
Well, I mean, I'm always down for doing the water temple over again.
I know you are.
And this go over here to this one
Still
here.
gotta do those training missions. Though.
The Bridge of Bone. That's an easy one. You just like fight a bunch of guys on a bridge. It's not. I shouldn't say it's an easy one. It's a shorter one. There's not a lot of level to explore. 3 Angry Gods. I don't. Let's just do that one because it gives you fucking. It's this one. Yeah,
It's a redo of this level.
Yes.
Cool.
And there's Kodama in it.
Nice.
So there's that.
I like Kodama because they're cute.
So Travis has a piece of equipment that gives him Kodama sense,
Yeah.
which is fucking awesome. And I probably did at one point, but I probably sold it because that's what I do with a lot of things that I don't use. And I was very bummed about it. And I'm level like 70 now. And I just got a piece of equipment that has Kodama sense on it, and I'm never unequipping it ever.
I don't blame you. Well, I prayed. I'm good. I'm done with this level. Is this okay?
This level was just all about prayer. Are you going to alter what you're equipped with? Because you were equipped specifically for that last boss. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should mess around a little bit.
You don't have to. I was just saying, like, it's an option.
Change Guardian of Spirit.
I don't even know how many Guardian Spirits you have.
I think I haven't changed them in a while.
Which is just blasphemy. You don't need your water stop. You can take that off. Unless you want to keep it on. I mean, I don't know. It's
I
up to
mean,
you.
whatever. Bro.
You jabroner.
Okay.
Looks good.
Let's see if any of these... I like paralysis stuff. Wait. Yeah, I already had paralysis stuff. And power pill.
Poison Medusa powder. Does that turn them into stone?
Yeah, paralyzes them. It breathes in it. Boom.
You just took your power pill off?
I don't need these things, so yeah, let's get the power pill back on. They scatter back. That's awesome. Tiger running.
Oh, it's a bomb that throws down the caltrops?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
I know, right?
I mean, it could be awesome, or it could be less than awesome.
The answer is that it is awesome.
Oh, okay. Good.
I like my shuriken to be in the other one.
Kinda-
No!
Well, the
No, it's too late.
altar's right there. You can just pray again.
Why can't I
Get all
pick?
your ish back.
I'm trying to pick where it goes.
You're in shortcut 2.
Oh, I see how it goes.
Yeah, this isn't my favorite way to do things, but...
This confuses me. This angers me.
Oh no, not again.
Travis.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's talk about sex.
Oh no.
So,
Are you gonna like ask me for like moves?
well, I mean,
I just got this one move.
it's not working anymore, man. After 10 years, I need another one. So in Shogun,
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about the nerdiest thing that we're talking about. Continue.
William and Tokugawa Ieyasu, the guy whose side we're on here, obviously, like become buddies.
Okay.
And Tokugawa wants William to learn Japanese, right? So that they can converse in private, essentially, and not go through
This looks like some sort of trick.
translators. And so
What happened? Oh no.
after they hang out and have a good time one time, he's like, hey, like, can the translator stay and, like, we can, like, hold a dialogue? And it's, like, this super cute lady who is their translator.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's Jesuit priests.
Yeah.
And so,
They're
like,
not exactly like the sexiest of people.
well, I mean,
No, there's nothing bad against Jesuit priests.
well, it's just the fact that William's Protestant, right? Or he's English, and so these are Portuguese Jesuits priests
Right.
that would be translating for him. So, he couldn't trust what they were translating to be accurate. So they'd been using this other girl who's not, like, technically a translator. Nice. Quick shot. And so he's like, yeah, whatever, she can stay, and you guys can talk, and, because he was like, oh, it'll help me learn Japanese.
You did?
And so he was going to ask her some questions, and she's like, hey, first, do you mind, like, if I ask you some questions kind of about the outside world? Because, all they know is Japan. And,
No.
And
Oh no.
William's traveled the world and all this stuff and seen so many different cultures. So first she's like, what's your wife like? And she kind of he describes his wife, and they're like, what? She doesn't have black hair? What do you mean? It looks like this like undyed wood. That's crazy. And
I'm firing up. Oh, those are
you're
my-
firing your good ones.
But that's all I got. No.
You can buy them at the in an update. You can now buy
Trying to get its attention.
like a cat.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's from the update, but you can buy arrows at the blacksmith, and also when you pick up an arrow and you're full, it'll go to the warehouse, which is nice. Because before it was like, you're too full, you can't pick it up. So that's nice.
Come back, bro.
But anyway, so
Nice.
while they were having this conversation about like, oh, what's your wife like, blah blah blah, there was like 3 serving girls that were there, and they had been hanging out with William all day, kind of like showing him around. He like went and had a bath, and they were giving him drinks and a massage and stuff. And one of the girls was like, hey, psst,
Oh, crap.
like,
Crap.
ask if like sex is better here, essentially. Like, are the Japanese women, how do they compare in bed to women from England? And so she kind of like finds a politer way to ask that.
I thought you were gonna. When you said you were gonna talk about sex, I thought you, I thought something else. I thought you were actually gonna be talking about like our sex. But continue.
Whoa.
Like, why would we do that, Travis? That's gross.
Uh,
People want to know how we do the sex. Anyway, continue.
So he asks that, and he's like, "Oh, well, like and they call it pillowing, right? That's like
That's their word for sex.
that's the like the
Oh, yeah.
polite, non like overt way to say sex and acts that happen in the bedroom and stuff like that." And he's like, "Well, I had it one time, and it was in the village, and I don't really remember much. Like I had just woken up and."
I had just woken up and I don't remember it.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's not like I just woke up from like having a regular sleep. It was like I just woke up
Ow.
from like wrecking on my ship and being pulled, out of the
I was
ocean.
a little
type
busy
stuff.
and somebody tried to sex me up and I was like, I'm not having any of this.
Well, I mean, he says like, I mean, it was fine, like
It was fine.
it worked. I
It was
mean,
neato.
yeah, and so. Upon hearing that, the girls are like, "What? You've only had sex once since you've been here? You must be like,
Some sort of virgin.
well, like
nerd.
feeling all of this like pent up."
Burned to death.
Yeah, you already destroyed the thing that comes out of. You must be having all this like pent up emotions and like hard for you to function because, men, at that time were like, oh well, we need to have sex all the time or else we can't function properly.
What are you talking about at the time?
I mean, yeah, that's how men work. If we don't have sex, we shut down. We're like robots. Oh, that doesn't look like it works on him.
No. I didn't really think it would, but
Hey, but now no, for sure. And so, yeah, they're like, do you want sex? Do you want sex right now? Like, you
Like,
must have to let it out. Like,
you must be having some massive blue balls.
Yeah. And,
He's all like, yeah, actually. Now that you mention it.
well, and so she's like, do you want one of these 3 girls? Do you want all 3 of them? Like, do you want me? Like, we can, whatever. You just need to, like, bust your nut, obviously. And he's like, what?
Time was a glorious time back then.
Well, and he's like, whoa, this is like a not couth conversation. This is
like
very like
gross.
this is very inappropriate, like for the English, even nowadays it's really like kind of inappropriate to say that kind of stuff.
Maybe for you it is.
Yeah, I can't really mention that at work either. It doesn't come off very well to the
I
patients.
think we hang out with different types of people.
And so he's like, no, what? Like, don't be gross.
Don't be gross.
Well, he doesn't say that. He's
That's
like,
what he said.
he's like, oh, well, that's very polite. No, thank you. Like, no offense, but no. And then so she's like, oh, well, like, do you not like these girls? You can have any other girl in the village too. We can get you whoever you want because the Daimyo has said like, make sure this guy's happy and healthy and like,
His balls are drained.
yeah. And all the girls are just like completely thrown off that he's only like pillowed once since he's been in Japan, which is like
Don't
a month,
jump on me,
a month maybe.
jabroni.
And like that's probably the last thing on his mind, honestly. There's so many other things going on. He's trying to stay alive, keep his crew alive, and all this other shit. So he's like,
I guess.
no, it's fine. And so she's like, oh, well, if you don't want one of the girls from town, do you want a boy? I can get you a boy. And
Very helpful.
yeah, and
She's like, I don't care. Just
Yeah.
And making you happy is priority number one.
Yeah, she thinks nothing of it.
Cool.
But, you know, like, that's very not okay,
Oh,
like, in today's
from the
society.
head.
And apparently it's not okay in English society either, because he gets pissed at this point, like, starts screaming at her. He's like,
Stop!
and he's like, do you think I'm a fucking sodomite? Do I look like a... and, you know.
Oh,
boy.
Oh, no. What a total waste. Again, it's not, it wouldn't be right if I actually used this on
Go kill the guys on the bridge.
Yeah, I'm going.
And so she's like, why are you getting upset? Like, this makes no sense. Why are you pissed off, you know? Because she's like, people take boys all the time. Boys, girls, whatever.
He's a prude.
And, like, she seriously has the hardest time understanding why he would be upset at her mentioning that. And he is, like, pissed.
Right.
And so,
What?
like, the samurai guards, he's got 4 samurai guards that are watching him, come over and they don't know what's being said.
You have angered him, and then they kill them all.
Well, that's exactly it, because they don't know what's being said, so they're like, "What the fuck are you doing, man? Like, he's supposed to be happy and healthy and all this shit, and like you've been talking to him, now he's pissed. What'd you do?" And she's like, "He said he hadn't pillowed in like a month, so I offered him I offered him these girls and whatever boy if he wanted it, and he's like." Why would he get mad at that? It's got to be something else. Like, there's got to be another reason why he'd be pissed.
This one
like,
looks worse
that
than the
doesn't
other
make
ones.
sense. He's a different element.
Is it scary element? Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, especially.
Nope. No.
It looked,
no.
It looked like he boxed your ears.
Yeah,
in,
he
you know?
did.
Those are some big hands.
No!
To be boxing. Oh, he did it again, and he's gonna tongue lash you.
It's okay.
Run away!
I can't.
Oh,
I had no
boy.
energy.
No energy.
I was
to run.
tired. I gotta kill all those guys again.
Nah, just run past
You
them.
gave me a nasty tongue lashing.
And you kicked down the ladder so you can climb the ladder.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know
After
if that's
I
shorter.
kill all the burglars.
And so the samurai is like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he be mad that
You must die.
You're
because
offering him
obviously-
these
Hey,
things?
buddy.
No, either they don't kill her. But so one of the older samurai that's guarding him
Sure.
comes over, and like William's getting pissed that they're holding this conversation, and he knows it's about him.
They're actually talking about sex, which is making it worse. Because how dare they talk about sex in front of
Well, he doesn't know what they're talking about because they're speaking Japanese and he doesn't speak Japanese. So that's pissing him off. That,
Why is he even there then? Why is he in Japan? He doesn't speak the language. No, just keep going.
Never mind. Story over.
No, just such a whiner.
No,
just get
too bad.
to it.
Too late. So one of the
Ow!
older guys comes over and he's like, maybe he's like the Koreans. And
Oh, that must be it. He must be like the Koreans.
maybe he's like the
I don't
Koreans.
like this guy.
And then he's like, get him a duck.
Yeah, he's gonna screw a duck. What?
Yeah, right.
That's where that phrase "fuck a duck" comes from.
That could be, but I
from the
was
Koreans.
totally like, what? They're like, yeah. And he's like, I hear they're into beasts there and like sheep and ducks. And the girl's like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think I should ask him if he wants a duck instead of a boy. Like, I think that'll piss him off even
Yeah,
more.
right. I think that'd backfire on you.
Yeah, and so
Not to mention that sounds like propaganda to me. You know,
oh,
telling people that you don't like, oh, they must screw animals.
oh yeah,
That sounds like a common.
Well, the
like,
Koreans
lie.
are the enemies of the Japanese.
Yeah,
Not
right,
like the
right.
immediate enemies, but it's propaganda shit for sure.
There's a little buddy
Hey.
there. I thought there might be.
And so,
Perfect.
calculated just how you planned it.
Yeah.
And so they're like, all right,
I love you, little guy.
their whole game plan is like, all right, well, we won't tell him, because maybe he really wants to like fuck this duck, but we can't like tell him, or else he's gonna get even more pissed off. And so they
could bring a duck without telling him.
that's what their plan is.
Nice. This is a great plan.
They're like, well, what if we just get a duck and set it next to him, and then he can take it if he wants it, or he could just pretend it doesn't exist.
This is hilarious.
I mean, long story short, they don't get the duck and he doesn't fuck it.
What?
I know, sorry.
I honestly thought that's how this story was going to end. With
But-
duck fucking. You've disappointed me.
But anyway, the whole point of me bringing that up... Never mind, there was no point. I lied.
Thanks.
But it was just how, like, different sexual practices
You wanted
are,
it
like,
to talk about sex, so of course you wanted to bring a way
about duck fucking.
about duck fucking. So you're like, how can I talk about duck fucking without being complete freak.
I made that whole story up. That's not actually in the book either. I put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah.
But
Thanks for sharing. I mean, you're not a freak. I love you.
just the different like sexual
Nah.
practices over different cultures. It's just mind-boggling, really, because like they thought nothing of like the boy-girl thing. They're like, and she's even like, well, the priests do it, and you're from where the priests are from. Like, you know, you guys are all Christians, isn't that? Because he was like, it's a sin. Like, you know, that's God doesn't like that shit. You know, the sodomite shit. So she was hyper confused. Oh no! Watch out! Don't stand there.
Oh,
ow.
don't stand there
Block.
either.
You should block. Oh god, you shouldn't stand there again.
I
You should
can't
move.
move.
You did it, my hero.
Okay. Did I, like...
You're not gonna beat the guy with the tongue?
No, I'm going to eventually.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do my thing.
I'm working my way back to you, babe. You gonna sneak by him like a ninja? I guess you're not a ninja anymore. You're a gunner.
Just because I'm dressed like a gunner doesn't... That's the most ninja thing about me.
Nobody suspected the gunner.
Exactly. What? Like,
Dude, that's
Boing
just
didn't know
like-
what to do. It's like, should I go? Should I go? Should I do?
Uh-oh, where's this gonna go? I have no idea.
Back up top.
Yep.
I've been there.
Been there, done that.
Whoa, balls.
Got the t-shirt. Are you remembering this level as you go through it?
Whoa!
Obviously not. All right.
Well, for the viewers who are joining us at home, we actually played this level already. Not this level,
This level.
but like the one where you actually
With
where
the
it
girl.
originally
With the
showed up
girl.
with the girl, and I like rejected her help. She was pointless.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway,
that
we
never
lost
aired,
that
yeah.
episode for some reason. That episode like disappeared on us, and we decided to just kind of ignore it because we were like, well, it's just a side mission. And that was like the whole episode was just this. Okay, you know what?
You're gonna
I should
shoot
lock
him?
on. Just saying.
Yes, you should.
Okay, did it. So anyway, so we lost the whole episode, so we were just like, well, whatever.
Yeah, but Travis has been through here before.
I've been through the level layout, but
But as with all the side mission stuff, things do change, and sometimes they change dramatically. Like this time, you don't have what's her name, Miss Badass, helping you out.
Good.
She was a
Helping?
big help last time.
no. So last time what happened was, are you kidding me?
Nice.
Was she like fell and died, like almost, not died, but you know, like got taken out
She was-
almost instantly to like some minor little thing, and it pissed me off so much that I was like, you obviously can't help me.
And he had the option to run over to her and literally just push circle, and she was gonna help him out with the rest of the level.
Yeah.
But Travis
I
was,
rejected her help because she was so pointless. So
there wasn't even an option to like reject her help and get a bigger reward. You just didn't help her up.
that actually would have been cool, actually.
You're just a jerk, Travis.
No, I just don't.
You just think that women belong in the kitchen, not on the battlefield.
Well, I mean, my woman does.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I don't have. I don't have kunai attached to my. No.
I like the dynamics of these enemies because they are. If you try to approach them like a normal enemy, you're not gonna have a fun time.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that you can do that will unlock them and make them really easy,
True.
or like maybe not really easy, but do massive
What?
damage. Trap! It's a trap.
Yeah.
Those guys become more frequent and they get kind of really annoying.
This place is a maze.
Nah.
A maze. This looks like some sort of sneaky. Wow! I was looking the other way and I was like, this looks like a.
Yeah, the level design will get you.
Because I was looking, I looked right instead of left.
Perfect. That's exactly what Team Ninja wanted you to do.
Oh, yes! I heard it, but I was stuck in the animation. I was like, no.
Again, another perfect example of awesome level design. Actually, look back real quick. Sorry.
Oh no.
No, you're fine. But
I was thinking Dark Souls where it comes back up at me. I'm like, no.
it just cleared the path.
Of what?
So there was rubble there before.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So you just go ahead and run straight through there just so you can kind of orient yourself. Unless you have such a perfect spatial map that you already know where
I already
you're
know
at.
where I am.
Alright, I figured you did, you bastard.
I do have a fucking great map.
Oh god, just toot your horn even more. Jeez Louise.
You know it's true.
Oh boy.
I do get lost though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get lost every once in a while. But once I see a room, usually, though, you know what'll get me is mazes where the rooms are all the same looking. That'll get me.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, that'll get anybody. That's the whole point, right? Just of those kind of
The blandness. I'll just.
Yeah. I'm hearing that word everywhere now.
Bland?
Yeah. Ever since I used it in D&D.
Oh, that was.
I called Sean's character bland.
Oh boy.
And
he probably didn't like it. That's a really insulting word to describe somebody's character as.
I know, exactly. Well, it was an NPC who did it. It wasn't me. I mean, you know, it was me indirectly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that makes sense. In character, it was a
pretty appropriate thing to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
No key. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Take
dead.
him to the cleaners.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's dead.
No,
he's dead.
not.
He's dead. He doesn't have a head.
Okay. Well, I could still hit him, so it threw me off. I did use some of my good stuff with him though, but
That's fine. He'd be alright.
oh, just give that guy one shot.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Are you? Oh. Oh, yeah. Trap.
No worries.
Whatever.
You're so ninja, you just blasted right past
Demon
it.
God Visor. Cool. It's probably heavy. Can't use it. And by can't, I mean won't.
You don't have the stat requirement for it.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right there.
Somebody's been here before.
Somebody stole my treasure.
I wonder if it was
that
the girl.
Yeah, exactly. That bitch just stole it. All right, let's do this.
You shouldn't have left her there to
I'll kill this.
rub her knee.
I killed her spirit.
Let's
Look
see.
at that. I knew exactly where it was, like a boss.
You're so
Is that Archer dead? Because I don't want to. I gotta make sure I kill him.
Yeah,
Like,
he can be a pain in the tuchus.
let's take care of you too. Unless,
Oh no.
okay, if I know the danger is there, then I can make steps to avoid said danger.
And use it to your advantage. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't expect because I killed that other guy pretty fast, and this is the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except
And
he's a
you
different-
also have your living weapon.
Sure.
Not that you should use it. Living weapons are for pussies, but. Oh, you used it. Yes. Get him. Watch out. My favorite thing about this one is that, like, you gain health back from getting Amarita, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and he's dead.
You did it.
Oh, I can go forward right there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There's no. I mean, all the enemies have disappeared.
No, I want to see what's up here. See,
Oh, you can.
there's
Yeah, you
something.
can still do boxes and stuff.
Yeah, gotta get it.
You didn't get all the Kodama.
Oh no, you're right.
We got to do it again.
There's something right underneath me here.
The
Hey.
Kodama have disappeared.
Well, it's. Oh no.
Yep. There was one down on that roof.
Mark it.
Why'd
And
you-
Well, no. There's also something over here.
Oh, okay. Yep, there was one down here hanging out.
Some
No,
coach you are.
Actually, I don't think it was on this roof, but I think it was on the roof of the one that
Kill the
you.
boss.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you know, I
You
I
did
think
it.
it's a good place to end it. Oh no.
Good
Wait.
place to burn and die.
That'd be hilarious. That kills me.
It won't do any damage to you.
Oh, that's right. I'm immortal.
Hey, this has been Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus,
Hey, and I'm Travis.
and we'll see you next time.